everybody, it's Jasmine. So as you guys know, I'm still super excited about this, but my lights, I'm actually where I always film, and I feel like I look even more glowy and just more alive. So I'm very excited about my lights. I'm very excited about my tripod, and I wanted to do the 40 beauty questions tag. I have my laptop here so I could read you guys the questions. I'm also going to have the questions below, as well as if I mention any products, I will list it all down below for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first category is skincare, and the first question is, how many times do you wash your face daily? I wash my face 2 times daily, unless I am doing like 2 makeup looks in one day, then I'll do it 3 times, but normally 2 times a day, because right in the morning I like to just wake up and clean my face, because if I don't, I'll feel disgusting. I like my face to feel very clean, because sophomore year, I don't know what happened, maybe it was because puberty or something, but I had just a lot of pimples like on the perimeter of my forehead. It wasn't like, everywhere on my face, it was just here, and it just really bugged me, and so I just made sure from then on to always clean my face no matter what, no matter how tired I am, always clean your face. What kind of skin type do you have? I have normal skin. What is your current facial wash? Well, you guys know that my favorite facial wash is the Clean and Clear one that I always mention, but my friends just recently got me the Benefit, like it was like a pack of 6, like all of their skincare, but like just miniature sizes, and so far I've been using the facial wash that's been provided. So I mean, it's really good, it foams up, but normally it's the Clean and Clear one. Do you exfoliate? Yes, I do exfoliate. I use the St.ives. It's like a lemon and like grapefruit, something like that. I'll list it below, but that's my favorite exfoliant. It's the best. I try a lot of exfoliants, but that one I just end up going back to it, and it smells really nice. I know they have a body wash that's it, and I bought it, but I haven't been able to use it, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm so famous. Oh, the follow-up question was, what brand do you use? The St. Ives. What moisturizer do you use? In a recent video, I did mention that I use the Pond's anti-aging or anti-wrinkle cream, whatever, but it's really, really good. You could use it day and night. I did used to use this Aveeno night cream, and then I used to use the Aveeno day cream. It had like some salicylic acid in it, so it helped with your acne, but then I ran out of both of them at the same time, so luckily I just got something that was gonna be able to take the positions of both. Do you have freckles? I don't think they're freckles. I think they're more of like small sunspots, but just like here and there, not a whole bunch. Do you use eye cream? Okay. So I have 2 eye creams, but I don't use them as much as I should. My friends got me that little Benefit one, and then I have this Estee Lauder one, but prevention is key, and I don't have any dark circles or really big bags under my eyes or even wrinkles. I'm just using it because I know it's good for me, but I mean, I use it, and that's answering the question. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? I don't have acne prone skin. The only time I did have any breakout was sophomore year, like I said, but I don't know what caused it. I don't know what triggered it. I honestly think it was my hormones. My hormones were just like, Jasmine, it's fine. Like, sophomore year is just gonna be not the year for you. You're gonna come back looking really good. So thanks, hormones. Did you ever use Proactiv? No, I have not. My friend Michaela, she told me she used to use Proactiv, and she said it just messed her up. And honestly, I think that is the case with anybody who uses Proactiv. I'm not like bashing on their thing or company or anything, but I feel like from what I've heard, that if you use it and you just stop using it, it just goes downhill. Like, you have to continuously use their products, and I think that's kind of a hassle, but Michaela has all the information about Proactiv, so I did not use Proactiv. No, I have not. Okay, so this is the makeup category. What foundation do you use? I use the Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. You guys know I use that in like all my tutorials, but today I am wearing the CoverGirl 3-in-1. I think it's a little bit off from my yellow undertone, but on camera it looks fine. But I used to use the Estee Lauder, what is it, Double Wear foundation. I'm kind of looking at it to see if I see the name, but that's really, really good too, but it's just not my color. How about concealer? Lately I've been using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color Neutralizer. It's a game changer. Honestly, it has the perfect bright yellow undertone to just brighten up my face. Even though I don't have dark circles, it just has something to it that just makes your face alive. I don't look like a corpse, I don't look dead, and it's A1. You guys should try it. Neutralizer, Maybelline. Do you know your undertone color? If you're Asian, you know, 99.9% of the time you are yellow undertone. I don't know any Asian with a pink undertone unless they're albino. But yeah, I'm a yellow undertone, and I feel like you guys can see through the screen like, hello. I'm giving you sunflower petal realness. What do you think of fake eyelashes? Every single tutorial you guys have seen me use fake eyelashes, even for like the natural makeup days that I have on my YouTube channel. You guys know I'm wearing either eyelashes or no makeup at all. Like, there is no in between, there's no just mascara, there's always eyelashes or no makeup. Did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I did know that, but I don't. What brand of mascara do you use? I swear by Maybelline mascaras, honestly. They have this great formula that just sticks onto my lashes personally. I know that there are people who hate Maybelline mascaras, but honestly, there's only one that I don't like, and it's the Rocket mascara from Maybelline. I don't like it at all. But all the other ones, they're just like, ooh. Yes, give me some. Sephora or MAC? Sephora, because you have a lot more variety. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, I do not. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I use a beauty blender for foundation. I use, well, I mean, this is a pretty, like, vague question. Let me see. What makeup tools do you use in makeup? Okay, so, for foundation and concealer and cream contouring, I use a beauty blender, and I don't know, lately I've been using a lot of Morphe brushes that I got in my haul, and I don't know, watch my makeup tutorials, and I use the same brushes in like almost all my tutorials, so I can't really like list them all, but yeah, they're all the same in all my tutorials. Do you use a makeup base or primer for the eyes? Today I did, surprisingly, like, pat on the back, because I rarely do. It's only if I remember, because usually I'm in a rush. So I usually just go ahead, put concealer, and then put powder on top. But, I mean, I guess that counts as a base, but for primer, I did use an actual primer today. How about for the face? Okay, so you guys know that I love my Benefit Professional, and I recently bought the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and I know in my haul I said something about how there was a primed and poreless version of the Hangover RX, and I didn't buy it, but I was going through my makeup stash and I found a sample of it, so I used it today for the first time, and I actually really like it. It's like a in between the Professional and the Hangover RX. It's a really good in-between. So if you're looking for something not too matte like the primed and poreless, but you want something more moisturizing and still has that tackiness feeling like the Hangover RX, then look into the Primed and Poreless by Too Faced. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? I like something that's more of like a warm light brown. I like something like a chestnut color, something super neutral, because I feel like I could get away with it, and that's matte. For shimmers or anything like that, I like going with the gold, because I feel like gold really suits my yellow undertone. And then I guess for like a pop of color, I usually go for purple. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? Liquid eyeliner all the way. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? Well, I don't know. I feel like I make more mistakes when I don't have my contacts in, because I have really bad vision, so I usually have to go really, really close to the mirror, or else all hell breaks loose and I can't do my makeup. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I only have 3 pigment eyeshadows, and off the bat, like, I can just say that I don't really use them that often because they're colors that I don't really use on a day-to-day basis, but they kick off a lot of color, as the name suggests, pigment eyeshadows. And I don't know, they're kind of messy, but at the same time, you have to like be in control. You gotta show that shadow who's boss, you know? You can't like let it take over you like that. Like, you are the person in charge, so take over that pigment, put it on your eyes, and be beautiful. Do you use mineral makeup? There's only one mineral thing that I use. It's Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, but I mix that in with my Airspun powder. You guys know this. And I mean, it's okay. I mean, it gives me a little bit of like a glow from within, so nothing bad. It's pretty good, but that's like the only mineral thing that I have, so I don't really know that much about it. What is your favorite lipstick? Wet n Wild Bare It All, definitely. I need a new tube because I actually just ran out of it, and I got really sad because I was like, why was my lip touching plastic, right? And so I tried like twisting it up and it just stopped, and I think I'm gonna have to dig into it with a brush and just put it on my lips. How about lip gloss? I don't really use lip glosses, but my favorite lip glosses are by Buxom. I love the feeling of them. They feel so minty and plumping and just, yeah. And they also taste good. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like lip glosses taste like ass. Like, excuse my language, but they taste so bad, and I cannot stand the taste of lip gloss. That's why I don't wear them, but when I do, it's usually Buxom. What is your favorite blush to use? That's not a question. That's not a question because you guys know my favorite blush. I don't even think I have to say it, but I'll say it anyways. It's the Color Icon by Wet n Wild in Rose Champagne. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, I do not. I've never bought anything from eBay. I know my dad has bought me things from eBay, but they're more of like electronic type of things. And yeah, I feel like it's a little sketch because I know my sister got ripped off. Yeah. Do you like drugstore makeup? I feel like I'm the drugstore queen. I love drugstore makeup so much. I feel like there are some items that have this formula so well-rounded and so good that they're even better than high-end makeup. But then there are some things that you would have to go to high-end makeup brands for, because sometimes you get what you pay for, and it's just how it is. Do you go to CCOs, cosmetic company outlets? I do. That's where I actually got my Estee Lauder foundation. It was only like 20 bucks, and I think that's half the price. It's like usually a hit or miss for me because there's sometimes I'm there and I'm like, oh my gosh, like they have so many items, but I don't have enough money. And then the next time I go, I'm just like, I should have gotten it. Like, what was I thinking? Because it's not there anymore. Do you ever consider taking makeup classes? Yeah, I do, but it's like right now I don't have a lot of time to because it's like my last semester of senior year and I'm trying to get my ish together, you know, I'm just trying to get good grades. Like, so far, so good, because on each of my progress reports and report cards, I've been getting like a 4.0, which is like so crazy for me because usually I'll have like a 3.5 GPA, and just having a 4.0 is like, woo! Are you clumsy on putting on makeup? I try not to be, but then there are some days where, you know, you have to like slap on blush or you have to slap on your contour or something. But normally I would never leave the house with a mascara mark on my eyelid or some eyeliner that's just getting out of hand. Like, I can't do that. I would rather have like a messy contour or something than have any black on my eyelid. I hate that so much. So I try not to be clumsy on my eyes. Name a makeup mistake that you hate. I literally just said it. I hate it when I see eyeliner or mascara that's just on your eyelids. Like, that drives me insane. Like, fix yourself. Do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadows, or neutral ones? Obviously, anybody can rock a neutral eyeshadow look or neutral makeup look. Like God said here. But there are some days where I just really want to be different. I love playing with color on my lips because I feel like it's just more wearable, you know, like sometimes if you add too much purple or too much blue or even too much pink on your eyes, you will look sick, you will look dead, and you know, I feel like lips is a little bit more safer. for that. What was the question? Yeah, I do like colorful shades and neutral shades. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Lady Gaga. I love her so much. She is my queen ever since she made her first debut with Just Dance. Like that just, I don't know, I was converted. You know, like she had this thing in her and I was just attracted to it. And ever since then, I always wanted to be able to be up there in rank, and one day I strive to do her makeup. I love her so much. I love her voice. I love her intentions. She's queen. She is everything. If you could leave the house with just one makeup item, what would you use? I could use lipstick. You know, because I feel like it's a little bit more versatile, because like if it was like a brown lipstick, you could use it as a lipstick, contour, eyeliner, because like, you know, you could take a brush and like, you know, but yeah, I feel like a lipstick would be like the safest bet. You know what I mean? Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? I have filmed videos without any makeup on before, or like very minimal makeup, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, if someone wants to say something to me, like a teacher once did, she asked me, "Hey Jasmine, are you sick? Do you want to go home?" I was like, I'm feeling just fine. Like, she could hate on my bare face, but I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed about. I mean, you were born with your face, you're gonna end in your face, you know what I mean? You're gonna stay in your skin, and you just gotta accept yourself. I know there was one time in my life where I couldn't go out the house with any makeup on because I just felt that insecure. But, you know, I just learned you're gonna be you for the rest of your life. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? Yes, I do sometimes. I'm not gonna be cocky about it, but sometimes, yeah, I do, especially if I got my eyebrows done. Like, hello, like there's no need for me to wear makeup for like a week. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? Oh my god, the best makeup line? Oh shoot. Ooh, I don't know. Man, I mean, for a really long time, I was really into Maybelline everything. And so, I mean, I guess I'd have to say Maybelline because I think I've tried everything from their line. And I've tried everything from their line, so the only thing that I would say safely is Maybelline. What do you think of makeup? Okay, so I should just like sit you guys down and let me tell y'all a story real quick. So when I was little, I was really into art. My mom made me go into art classes when I was really young because my parents couldn't come home right away, so they wanted me to do something a little bit more extracurricular while they were gone. And so I was really into art, and I continued drawing and all that stuff, and I still kind of doodle here and there, but it's not like the best. And I remember when I was in middle school, my parents asked me what did I want to be when I grew up, and I told them I wanted to be an artist, and they completely rejected the idea of artistry, and they were just like, you're gonna be a starving artist. And you know, that kind of broke my heart because I was thinking, oh man, like I'm gonna have to find something that I'm totally in love with. And you know, just makeup seemed to be an outlet for me because it let me basically paint, and it made me like want to expand more of my horizons on art. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I'm entering in that contest, and so I have really just been expanding and experimenting, and it takes a lot of time and work, just like any piece of artwork will. And you know, I think that makeup is an art. It washes off at the end of the day, and you know, there are going to be some times where you're going to have a bad makeup day and it's not going to make you feel as confident, but then there is some that's just going to be the exact opposite. And I think that it's a beautiful thing. I think that it's art. And I know that people say that all the time, like makeup's art and all that stuff, but honestly, I really do think that makeup is art because I once just wanted to be an artist, to paint and draw, but now I want to major in business management and cosmetology, and I think that, well, I think it'll go hand in hand. Alright, so that wraps up the 40 question beauty tag. I forgot what this was called, but my laptop's not on my lap anymore. Thank you guys so much, and if you guys want to see any more videos like this, then please let me know and comment some different ones down below, as well as, you know, other makeup looks you guys want to see, because I want to please you guys. I want to put out content that you guys want to see, and I'm still happy about my lights. I look really good. Like, I just look more awake. I look glowy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Okay, so I'm back because I totally forgot to mention this, but thank you guys for supporting me for a whole year on YouTube. I just wanted to say very quickly, because I don't want this to get like twisted or anything. I want you guys to know that this is from the bottom of my heart. And I just wanted to say I don't get paid for any of my content. I do this purely for fun. It's my hobby, and I'm just glad that for a whole year, you guys have been giving me positive feedback, love and support, and just, you guys are there for me, you know what I mean? And I really, really appreciate it, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to speak in front of a whole class. Like, that is my fear. I fear public speaking, and like, you guys are just like, oh my gosh, saying really nice things to me, and it's like, oh my god, you know? So thank you guys so much. I mean, I think I did mention this in a previous video about how I wasn't in a good place before I started my YouTube channel, and definitely mentally I did come a long way, and I want to thank you guys for it, because constantly I get emails and all this stuff, and it's just crazy to see that how I, like, someone who's like average and all this stuff, can make somebody else's day just by a plain video, and it's crazy. But thank you guys so much. What else do I want to say? I wanted to say that my first video was a prom makeup look, and it looks nothing like how I have my makeup now. Like, that's crazy. I've definitely improved as an artist, and I don't know. I honestly thank you guys for supporting me so I could keep putting out content, and just, I don't know, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but thank you. Like, this is crazy. It's surreal, and I never thought that I would be continuously putting out videos every week, and even more like throughout the week. Like, you know, like my main days that I upload are Mondays, but then there are some days where I upload like 4 times a week, and it's like crazy, because without like people saying keep going, keep going, keep going, I would just have stopped a long time ago, you know? So thank you guys, and I love you. I say I love you to everybody, but I love you. Just hug me. Okay. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Do you use ice cream? Do you use eye cream? Do you use ice cream? I used it today. I'm gonna start over. Just great.